There is a box in the corner of my sewing room. It is a box whose contents have not seen the light of day for many a month. Many crafters will be familiar with this box, in all of its forms. There's the ever-growing amorphous lump that lies underneath your desk, the monster underneath your bed, the stuff you vacuum packed in a fit of organisation and stuffed into your garage in the hopes that you'd never have to deal with it again. This, my friends, is the unfinished sewing pile. The item that I'm pulling out of the Style Pile box today is... oh man, look at this. Why isn't this box getting any emptier? I have to stop adding stuff to it. Anyway, I thrifted this incredible sweater for about $1 the other week. Look at the sleeves! But unfortunately, it also had a bunch of holes in it, which is probably why it was at the thrift shop in the first place. So today I'm going to show you how to mend holes in knitted fabrics like this one. Now, what I'm going to need is a thread in a color that matches the clothes I want to fix, a needle, and something kind of small and round to lay the item over, like a water bottle. This is like the proper thing that you're meant to use, called a darning egg, but something shaped like this bottle works just fine. First, I thread my needle with the thread, double it over, and I tie a couple of knots in the end. Then I turn the sweater inside out and I lay the holey part of the sweater down on top of the bottle. First thing that I'm going to do is to hand stitch all the way around the hole's edges. I do this by working my needle up and down through the knitted stitches that are already there, which will help to make this mending pretty much invisible. Once I've sewn all the way around the hole, next I'm going to sew a kind of lattice across the hole, gently pulling it closed as I go. So here's the first part where I'm going across the hole, again weaving my needle up and down through the knit like this. I pull the thread all the way through and then I head back in the other direction. And I keep doing this until I've gone across the hole. The hole is definitely getting less noticeable. To make the hole really disappear, I'm now going to go up and down over the hole like this. So I go up, and then I go down, working my way over where the hole used to be. When the hole is totally closed up, I tie a knot in the end of the thread, and I do this by slipping my needle underneath a thread at the back, pulling the thread through until there's just a small loop left, like this, and then I push my needle through the loop and I pull the thread through to make a knot. I repeated this a couple of times just to make the knot a little bit bigger, and then I cut off the rest of the thread. And the hole is closed. Flip the sweater around to the right side and you can hardly even tell that there was a hole there. I love this sweater and its big old 70s style sleeves. I'm very excited to wear it out and about. By the way, would you guys be interested in a thrifted lookbook of some sort? I've had a bunch of amazing thrift hauls recently and I wouldn't mind sharing them in the form of an outfit video. I did a few outfit lookbooks last year and they're really fun to make, so let me know. Thanks for watching. I hope you all learned something and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye! Thank you so much to all of my Patreon supporters who helped to make these videos possible. To become my Patreon supporter, go to patreon.com/AnnikaVictoria.